see our faces.
No, you can hear my voice.
But we're going to attempt, and I use the term heavily, attempt to record a Legion game.
Attempt, yes. Attempt is a good question. And just so you know, this is like almost my, this is only my second game playing this game. And I'm sitting here looking at a 3x6 board. I still do not see the point, because you're still going to get close combat fast. But I'm looking forward to playing lots of troops.
Yeah, there's lots of gray on the board. I apologize because, well, both the sides are mine, and I can only paint so much time. So this is an experiment at best. We'll see how it goes. So anyways, we placed our armies. I pleasantly discovered that these are 6 inches high, so I don't have to mask off the extra foot off of my 4x6 mat. I can just place these on the inside and it does that for me. And yeah, I think it's, we placed our armies. Curtis is blue, he got the 1, and we pick our cards. So how do we want to start the game? Let's see here.
So just so you know, this is like my second time, so we'll have to figure out how everything works, I guess.
And my card here. This won't be a fast experience. While Curtis is picking his card, I'm playing with 2 sets of speeder bites down here. They'll fly into camera, hopefully. Darth Vader with just a simple saber throw and force reflexes. 2 sets of stormtroopers with impact grenades. And 2 sets of snow troopers with flame trooper and impact grenade as well. And on your side,
I have Leia Organa, Luke Skywalker. I have fleet troopers with targeting scopes and an extra trooper. And I have 4 rebel troopers with Z6 troopers and targeting scopes. And they all also have extra rebel trooper
and then I think we also put the same force reflexes and saber throw on Luke.
Yes, saber throw and force reflexes on.
Okay, so what did we go?
Ready?
Yep. I went with 3 assault. You went with 2. Okay. So
I'll go first.
You are first. What's his ability on that card?
That card states 2 troopers, so I can activate 2 troopers.
And what's the bonus?
And the bonus is when a friendly trooper unit is issued an order, it gains 1 dodge token.
So he's given a couple guys dodges. I took the basic assault, so just 3 units. So go for it, man.
Now I'm thinking of it. I probably should have played that card. Activate 2 troops.
So yeah, you're lucky. I think most of you guys, in fact, everybody's within 3 of Luke Skywalker. So you're fine that way. So who are you activating?
Well, I'm going to activate a couple of just regular troops, I think.
Okay, and you're going to give them what tokens?
Dodges.
Okay.
Which are the little...
Nope. Let's see here. Those ones.
These ones?
Nope, next ones.
These ones.
Yep, those are dodges. I am going to activate, I got 3 units I can activate. I am going to put 1 on Darth Vader. I am going to put 1 on the snow troopers here. And 1 on the snow troopers there. And that leaves the rest of the tiles to be mixed up. Probably grouped up. And I'm just going to toss them right here.
All right.
Okay, so, sir, you are first. You going to draw a pip or draw a card, or are you going to play something you already got on the table?
What do you mean, draw a pip?
Well, I'll draw one of the discs. Are you going to draw one of those, or are you going to play something you got on the table?
So just so I can like draw my cards, but once I draw one of these, that troop has to activate, correct?
Yeah,
and
to
I have to
that
move
one.
them and give their actions.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here. So we'll mix these up. I Actually, I'll do it over here. Can you still see me over there? Yeah, I guess. Kind of, sort of.
You haven't mixed them up yet. Holy cow.
Well, I have to do some of the game setup so people can kind of see what we're doing. I'm pretty good at trying to do that. Let's see what we got, shall we? Here we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Regular trooper.
What are the odds?
We'll activate this guy, number 6.
Okay.
Number 6, number 6. Activating, number 6,
What
number
are
6.
their movements?
And they will gain his dodge token because of that card ability.
We're sharing dice and we're sharing the movement templates,
So, their movement is 2, I believe.
Yeah, I've already broken one of my movement template things.
Well, that's good.
Annoying as hell as it is, but
So, their movement is 2, and it has to be from the commander.
Yeah.
So I can move all these other guys out of my way from when. See, Ken, I'm remembering some of the stuff you showed me last week. And we'll move him there, so this guy can go right there. And then all of these can go around him.
I broke my 3. Stupid thing. Well, are you just gonna move once then and then put stuff?
Well, I'm just moving all my guys first, and then I get one more action, do I not?
Yes.
So they already have a dodge token. I'm going to, if I remember correctly, these guys need aim tokens. So I'm going to give them an aim token, which is this one. I think that's aim token, right?
Yeah.
I will give them an aim token.
Okay, and you did that why?
Well, why not?
Okay.
I get aim token. I
can't
have precise 1 with my troopers. So by giving them an aim token, it allows them to do rolls. So, it says, spend a dodge token. That's dodge token. But I have precise 1, which says when you spend an aim token, reroll up to 1 additional dice.
So I give you 3. But
So,
you've already done your 2 actions so that you have no attack.
Huh?
You have no attack because you did your 2 actions.
Yes, that is correct. But
Yes.
I don't think we're going to be attacking anybody anytime soon.
Well, but it makes it my turn. My snow troopers extraordinaire, let's see here, are going to aim then the leader will bunch himself up against this, and his little cronies will follow. And the beauty with these guys is after they move, they do get to shoot.
Shoot!
So you gotta flip that one over because you've done them.
Oh, that's correct. I'm sorry. Once a troop has fully been moved and their actions are done, oh, what the heck? He's going to be able to shoot me.
Well, I can hit your I can hit your leader.
No, my leader's right there. Thank you very much.
If I can hit him, he's within range, so that makes you guys within range.
Yes, so I get to shoot.
No,
Not.
but I get to shoot. And you've got most of you guys out of cover, so you don't have cover. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white dice. Are you ready for the pain?
I roll 6 defense dice or something.
Well, no, you guys see how many hits I get.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I might get 0. So let's see, they only roll white dice. I got 5 of them. And I did not put, I usually put on that precise or whatever it is, scopes, so that I get an extra die. But we're playing for a league for 650 points. So these are only 650 armies. A little naked on the Imperial side. Anyways, I get to reroll 2 dice at least. And these guys surge to hit. So let's see what we got. We have a hit, and 2 surges. I will spend the focus. And it's still a miss. The surges go to hits. So I have 4 hits on that group. So what color defense?
So these guys get a white dice on defense, and so I have to roll 4.
What are their surges? Their surges are defense, though, are they not?
That is correct.
Yeah, so they surge to a triangle, which is defense. So give it a roll.
Interesting.
What's it? Yeah, just roll it. What you got?
Oh, what? Nothing.
You have nothing.
I lose 4.
So you lose 4 guys, and that group is suppressed. So which 4 guys are going? I'm guessing everyone but that Z C cannon guy. And he is dangerous.
That sucks. That sucked.
Okay, these guys have done their turn, and it is your turn, Mr. Schwabi. I won't feel too bad with them because, well, I've loaded him with a lot of troops. And 4 of them have that stupid Z gun that rolls, what, 5, 6, 7 dice? Rolls a lot. Okay. What are you doing, good sir?
That's cover 2 over there, so you can at least annihilate 2 of my dice rolls. Wow. Precise only works on the attack, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Do you want to draw one, or are you gonna?
I just totally, utterly annihilated 1 troop, and I didn't even have a chance to fire it yet. I think I'm gonna draw. Look at Luke. Oh, look at that! Commander token.
Going to Luke.
Going to Luke. So,
does Luke have any special abilities when he starts off, or? I did put force reflexes on Luke, but that's it. That's something that if you use.
he moves, he gains a dodge token.
Oh, there you go.
Is that what that means?
No, what that means, gains 1 dodge token. That's a free action, but once you use it, you have to use an action later on to reset it. It doesn't automatically reset.
So I have to use another action to reset that action?
Yeah. It's the same as the ion guns, which I did not set you guys up with, but you got, you know.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Luke. Why not? Right after his arm falls off. So he moves. He moves, he gets a dodge token. Dodge token for moving. Dodge token for free action. Free action gets a dodge token.
Oh, when he moves, he gets a free dodge?
Well, I think that's what that is.
No, it's a free action. You don't have to move for it.
Okay, so I'm just getting a free action.
But once you've used it, you have to turn it sideways. And then you have to use an action to reset it later on.
That's fine. I'll try to
see, Darth Vader has Master of Force.
And then I'm going to. So I've moved. That's 1 action. So now I'm going to attack with my second action. So I'm going to use my saber throw, which is.
Has to be within 1 or 2. So are you within 2?
I think I'm within 2 actually.
No.
So it doesn't matter.
Take a dodge or move him again.
We'll dodge. No, I really want to dodge.
Put him behind cover.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, you can move him anywhere. You don't have to move him the full.
No.
So got him behind. So basically, the way we work our cover is anything cover, the walls, all that is cover 2. So him being behind this would give him cover 2. It just makes it really simple with terrain if it's all cover 2 at this point. Though I've played with bombed out craters, and we make that cover 1. Okay, so that's your turn, Mister.
Yepers.
Okay, I am going to draw a disc, and I get support. Woohoo! Down on this end, I have speeder bikes. They have to do a compulsory 3. So they will do that. And then they will do another 3. 3 move. And they will, let's go move this here. They take a dodge. They're going to get out of dodge.
So I'm sitting here trying to
boom.
figure out how to play this game. I've already lost almost one of my troops to whatever the situation is. Oh, he gets a free dodge token.
Who does?
Well, it doesn't matter. He would have got a free dodge token. I wouldn't have had to use that because he gets a free dodge token because of my ally is in the future.
Well, then don't use. Oh, he gets one as well as his ally?
Friendlies. When a friendly trooper unit is issued an order, it gains 1 dodge token.
Yeah, but that's only when you first issue the orders.
Yeah, well, I first issued his order.
Oh, did you? Well, then
Like,
that dodge counts.
Put this on here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Flip the card down. This is for fun. Okay,
so what happened there is I have a card, my card that says my ally is the future. So when a friendly trooper unit is issued an order, it gains 1 dodge token. So when I pulled his command token to activate him, that is a trooper that gains an automatic order, so he automatically gets a dodge token.
I think that's only on original placement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so then he just get it, so then the card goes with it. I thought I succeeded. This is like my second game, so I'm ready.
Yeah, and if we're wrong in any part of this game, that's what comments are for, folks. You let us know.
Okay.
We can handle the blasting. Okay, so it's your turn.
So it is my turn. Let's see here. Ah, Leia gets activated. Great. It's kind of not what I wanted.
That's not a bad thing.
No. I should have used that 1 card though, I think.
What, her bombardment?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll still get a chance to use it. What do you think of the ruler system that they have for movement?
You know what? I think this is really cool. I like the ability to be able to put it on there and then actually move it so that you can actually move the character on the. I think it's amazing. I think it really is good.
So you gave her a move.
Yeah. I'm going to see her attack range is 1 to 2. There's no way she's in range. So
in this game, you're allowed to measure.
Yeah.
Before you do a move. We're used to X-Wing where it's frowned upon, but here you can. So don't be afraid to measure.
Way too far, so I'm going to move her again for her second action. Question is where?
I'm thinking behind the barricade. Well,
there you go.
You're moving her out into the open.
Who says? I don't have to go the full distance.
Nope.
So I'm just going to plant her behind that rock for now.
Okay, so she's in cover.
Well,
Please straight on.
somewhat covered.
Somewhat. Okay, that's your big move. I get troops. I get troops. I am going to move. I'm going to move these dudes, the snow troopers. And they move. Snow troopers move what? or not, pardon me, the stormtroopers move 2. So got the 2 dial. It's going to be really simple. 1. And then I'm going to move them up to the wall. The key thing is, which way do I want them? I'll put them that way. And his little buddies, I'm going to come join them. Make it really look really cool.
So that's what, cover 3, 4? Can't even see them.
That's cover 2.
So he's decided to hiding his guys behind. I think the only reason he's hiding him is because he's afraid, because he knows I can blow him up.
Well, that would be exactly it, because I gave you 5 guys and a big gun that rolls a whole shitload of dice.
Look, I'm already on
my squads are 4 guys.
I'm already out and out. I'm down.
You know what? That was an absolute fluke, me rolling 4 hits. I still can't believe I did it. Anyways, it's your turn. If I can do that all game, I will be celebrating.
She has, after you rally step, remove up to 2 suppression tokens from units 1 to 2. I didn't even check that, actually. Okay. Doesn't reach it.
At the end of the turn, that one's gone anyways. You always remove 1 at the end of the round.
All right.
Your turn, good sir.
Yes. What am I going to do? That's the question. Do I get those troopers in there? Try to shoot between a wall? That's going to literally... Let's try it out. Let's get these fleet troopers moving. All right, fleet troopers to the rescue. Not really, actually. So you guys go commanders right here.
Okay.
Now, question is, that's his first action now. What's their attack range? 1 to 2, so they're not going to be able to even reach. It's probably a good idea to move them. But there is the range 1 to 2 over behind that there. Those things are, guys. Can you reach there? No.
No. Well, they can't shoot through walls, so walls are safe.
So, I'm going to probably move them again, but that's going to be pretty dangerous, I think. So
I would be putting them behind the barricades that I put all over the table. That's why I put barricades everywhere. Anyways.
Well, I want to put them behind something, but I kind of went the wrong way. I should have went that way.
Well, you can still put them beside that barricade that's there.
Yeah, I can.
Just give them cover.
But I'm going to give them a standby action.
There you go.
Which gives them an aim token.
Oh, does it really?
Yep.
And a standby.
Says, ready 1. It says, after you perform a standby action, gain 1 aim token.
Well, that's pretty decent. I like the troopers.
Standby is this one.
Let's see. Yep.
So standby, aim token, they get that.
For my rebel side, I've only bought 1 set of the fleet troopers, but I do plan to buy more down the road.
I think they're pretty decent, actually.
Yeah.
Their attack is kind of poo-poo, I think. I don't like their attack all too much. I think it's very minimal.
I got my other support. It's going to move big 3. If he stays on the ship. Can't wait till these are all finished painted. And then this one's going to do its move.
So I got trooper bike speeders coming off to my one side. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna come around and flank me and literally blow me up. That's what they're gonna do.
Well, I don't know if that will happen.
Because I have nobody attacking them.
They're going to go fly into a shitload of dice. Okay. So anyways, these guys have moved. They just moved and moved and moved.
All these guys are done.
So it is your turn, good sir.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, you got like double range stuff there. I didn't know you had the double ones.
Yeah, my 3 is broken.
Oh.
But the rest are there. I got 2 starters. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. 1. You don't have to zigzag them. If you know it's going to reach the wall, just run them up to the wall.
We'll do it properly, you know, purposes of making sure things are done properly.
Okay. I will. Ooh, what am I going to do? Move these guys.
You know what? I should have spent my dodge token when he attacked me. I didn't spend my dodge token.
I attack 2.
And he attacked these guys.
You had a dodge token?
Yeah. Should have spent my dodge token.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. Why did you spend your dodge token?
Does that eliminate 1 attack dice?
Yeah, it would have.
Darn it, anyways!
Okay, so my guys are there. Done. Your turn, good sir.
Activation. We'll activate these guys right here. This should be interesting. Yes, it should be. Let's see here. And then I'm going to try and see if I can attack some troop guys on the other side of the board. See if I can get some revenge. So that is number 5. Trooper number 5. They all have the same thing.
They're all set up the same, the 4 troopers.
Ranges are 1 to 3. 1 to 3 is what I was checking the range. Guess what, people?
It's in there.
Bam! Of course. So he has cover 2, which means he gets to eliminate 2 of my dice.
Yeah.
But I am rolling
a lot of dice.
A lot of dice. I'm rolling 1.
You're rolling at
1,
least 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 what, blocks?
Blacks, yeah. And then the precise.
Oh no.
No, because I don't have an aim token. I don't have an aim token.
But you have the big gun.
But I have the big gun.
How many dice?
Which is I have 1C6 Trooper Mini.
No, the big gun. It's on the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whites. So I get to roll all this goodness. Yes, I do. Against some cover 2 snowtrooper guys. Which, by the way, if they're snowtroopers, they should have a minus in this because they're on non-snowtrooping grounds, which means, technically speaking, they should technically not be able to handle the heat. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Your fleet troopers are on the ground. Okay. So let's see which.
That's a pretty good roll, actually.
That holy snot. Surges do nothing.
Surges.
Different defense.
That's correct.
So let's see.
Now
you get rid of 2. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Holy crud.
And
There's no armor.
no, I'm just checking something. Nimble. Spend one of your dodge tokens to gain a dodge token. Why would you spend a dodge token to gain a dodge token?
If somebody attacks you, you spend your dodge token.
Oh, and then you
get it back.
You get it back. Got it.
Okay, so I got 6 dice.
I might actually. You know what? This troop might actually just wipe out a troop.
It might.
They only have 5. Woohoo! Here we go, Rebels! Rebel power! Rebel power!
Oh my lord.
Hey, if this works, there's going to be some whole more yelling of the Rebel power. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, it's right.
He's got 2.
No, because my surges go to hits. So I've got nothing.
Rebel power, baby! Woo!
Oh, there's one unit. one unit gone.
Snowtroopers, I told you, like I said, snowtroopers don't belong on hot tropical planets. So, you know, that's what it is. They couldn't handle it anymore, so they decided to go back up to the Death Star.
Whatever. The captain can't roll dice worth a damn is what happened. Okay, well anyways, they're spent. Flip over the thing. I won't bother putting down because they're dead. Okay, so my last set of troops.
That was a pretty good roll. Holy, that was a good roll.
That was a really good roll. So let's see here.
That's what I did to Ken, actually, I think, too, actually.
Yeah, he said you were rolling particularly good. I'm going to put the leader here.
Oh, look, hey, there's more snowtroopers. Oh, those are snowtroopers. Those aren't. Those are regular snowtroopers.
Yeah, those are regular troopers.
You have more snowtroopers somewhere, don't you? I know you do. Oh, right there. Hiding behind the building. You're going to sneak up on my other troop.
So they do that. I'll leave it there. You got 1 deployment left, and then I get to move Darth Vader.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, actually.
I can't believe you one-shotted my thing.
What? Oh, man. I don't know. Just so everybody knows, I usually have luck with a game off the start, and then as I play it longer, I start sucking, and then I can't win anymore. So
you used to roll really good for X-Wing?
Yeah, when I first started playing, I was running, like, when I first started playing X-Wing, no one could beat, like, my dices, I was, like, literally killing people left, right, and center. Like, the ships were falling. I was like, oh, this is great. Love it. I finally found something I'm good at. And then as I kept playing the game and realizing and started understanding stuff, I'm like, I just suck. So, okay. I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to move him again, actually, but as soon as I do that, though, yeah, what the heck, I'm going to do it anyways. Leia needs a little bit more protection. I'd rather sacrifice.
You're feeling kind of brave now that you annihilated that set of troops that guarded that corner.
That's not the point. The point, I'm trying to protect Leia a little more, because I don't want her to be the target of, I'd rather lose the troopers than lose Leia, so.
Yeah.
Protect the female.
Your loyalty is special. Okay.
Protect the female.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's the guy that I'm afraid of.
Yeah, he starts off with his own dodge. I don't think I can really do any damage to anybody this turn, so. Darth Vader, I find, is not usually effective until maybe round 2.
Yeah, then he starts killing everybody's troops.
Yeah, round 2, maybe round 3.
You're not playing with Veers? I thought you had Veers on your list.
No, not in this one.
As well.
This one I'm playing simple.
Ugh. Oh, don't bump him ahead or anything a little more.
Did I do that?
Yeah, just joking.
Oh, I don't know.
You did, but just whatever.
I moved him back. So anyways, he's there. That's the end of the turn.
So all these tokens go away, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So and that
One suppression goes away.
one suppression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the dodges and all the stuff goes away. We take the dial, we move it to number 2, and now it's
Your first move.
well, we'll see. But it's in my favor. Now we got to pick some good cards here.
All right, what am I gonna do? All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you do? I did
1 pip.
3, Master of Evil.
I'm going first again.
Okay, well that's fine. When Darth Vader is issued an order, he gains 1 dodge token. When Darth Vader activates, each enemy troop unit at range 2 of him gains 3 suppression.
Oh no, that kind of sucks. All right, and I got coordinated bombardment. At the end of Leia Organa's activation, she may perform up to 3 attacks against different enemy units using the following weapon. So her little gun thingy at range 4+.
And
2 red dice.
I get to deploy to Darth Vader in 2 units, and you get to deploy to what?
This is Leia.
All right, there you go.
So Leia gets activated.
So I got 3 little tokens left. We'll kind of mess them up so that I'm not sure what's what.
Leia gets her token, and everything else goes into the pool.
And you are first, good sir. Oh, he gets his dodge right off the bat, which is nice.
All right, see what I see. I see we're going to pull another commander. That kind of sucks. So I have to activate Luke. That sucks. Well, this is interesting. So, when defending, surge defend. If it's a ranged attack, the attacker suffers 1 wound for each surge roll. Ooh, that's pretty good. And I'm immune to pierce.
Yeah. I'm immune to pierce too. Well, Darth Vader is.
Okay. So, Mr. Here we go. Luke Skywalker.
Luke could just jump.
Yes, he can. So Luke's gonna. I'll just do this. If you're all right with that,
Yeah.
does that sound good?
It's fine.
All right. So that's his first action.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I am going to perform. I don't know if that'll get me in range though. If I do that.
You're further than 2 away.
Yeah, that would be bad. So I'm going to saber throw.
Okay. So what's half his dice attack dice?
He gets 3 black.
Okay. Give her a roll.
3 black dice.
Your dice are hot.
All I get.
Against 4 lowly stormtroopers.
3 hits.
Oh my freaking lord. Well, let's see how many of these buggers are still on the board.
None.
None.
So you have 3 of them gone, and they're other ones suppressed, right? They become suppressed now.
Yeah, he's got suppression on him.
And Luke is finished. Oh, he's wide in the open. And I didn't get to use my free dodge thing because, yeah. Anyway. All right. That would be your move, sir.
My move.
Sorry, if you can't see the dice, it's a little distance. We'll tell you what they are like we just did. So I've had some pretty good dice in the first couple of rounds.
Some. Okay. These guys will do their mandatory. In my bikes, the guy with the arm that's not holding onto a handle is the leader. So I keep track of it. And then I drop everything. So this is my mandatory move. And then, just because I need to know, I am going to move yet again.
Those speeder bikes move too fast. I like it.
And I'm going to shoot at that group right there. But I got no modifiers. So I get 2 of each color. And these things surge for defense and hits. Let's see what I can roll. So, shooting at these guys. They are out in the open.
Well, wouldn't that be somewhat of a blockage?
If you go from the head, and you can see by the knees of that, there's nothing.
All right, then.
At least that's what I've been told. So they're in the open. So I have rolled 1 crit.
1 dice. And it is.
Oh,
miss.
you lose a whole trooper.
I lose a guy. Dang it! Number 7, down the drain.
Yeah.
I might be able to hit. I might be able to roll my attack dice, but I'm certainly not rolling any defense. That's for sure.
So what are we doing?
Well, I need to activate. I gotta find a way to get rid of those bikes, or they're gonna cause me problems.
That's really a bad attitude.
Just saying. All right, let's see what we got here. Troopers. All right.
Why are you moving them?
Oh, I guess I really don't need to, do I?
No. In theory, you could.
So I'm going to
and
aim.
shoot.
I'm going to aim.
Yeah.
Which gives them. Wait a minute.
They'll let them re-roll 3 dice.
Yes.
Because I put the scopes on them.
Yeah.
So you're rolling only 4 blacks and 6 whites this turn. Because you lost a guy.
Oh, yeah. 4 whites, 6 blacks.
No. It's 4 blacks, 6 whites. Nice try. Oh. Put some damage on him.
I will keep that. I will spend my aim tokens, which allows me to roll 3.
Yeah.
And have a suppression, which doesn't do nothing. So nothing. So
So
I've
and they got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
They
3 in which are crit.
They got cover 1, so you get rid of 1. So they're down to 4. But these guys only roll white dice. Yeah, white dice. So I got 4
and
white.
3 are crits.
I got 4 white dice, right? It doesn't matter on these guys. Crits don't. The bikes unlike your rebels that need crits to hit their support. Mine you just need a hit on mine. So I got to roll 4 dice, and I evade 1. So that's going to take a unit off.
Suppressed.
No.
Don't they get suppressed?
No, vehicles don't get suppressed.
Oh.
That's what the ion
Well,
guns
see,
are for.
I'm trying to learn.
With vehicles, if you have ion, you can ion them, and it does the same idea as suppression, only it doesn't get removed at the end of the turn.
All right, so
My go.
Oh, they still have one more action because they've only attacked.
No, you took an aim and then you attacked.
No, always did.
Yeah.
Fine.
So, remember the 3 dice you re-rolled?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Well, I'll cry a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to draw one. And it's the other support. So, one.
Woo.
2.
Holy smokes. So
And,
those guys are going to hit me again.
yeah, but last time it did absolutely nothing.
Doesn't mean he's going to do it again.
Well, we'll see. You ready? I'll re-roll that. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Curtis needs to feel a little bit of pain.
I'm going to be...
If I have to listen to Rebels gloat,
It's just...
it doesn't work that way in the real world. Let's go. Okay. So I got
4.
4.
Uh-oh.
And technically, those guys would have suppression on them.
Oh, that's right.
They should have had suppression, but that gives you cover 1. So that removes 1 die. So you only have to roll 3 now.
It's just...
Well, that works. So they're suppressed again, and you lose 3 guys. It's a good thing you had the other suppression. You might have lost 4. 2 and 3. I don't really feel too bad for him. You're close enough to Leah that the suppression will be fine. Okay, and these guys have done their thing. It is now your turn, mon Captain.
Got 2 sets of bikes cramming down on me. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. Here goes. Well, we all know it's...
Yeah, it's troops.
It's all troops, but... Do I want to activate those ones, or do I want to activate those ones? It's got to be closer, but what if they roll? 2 white dice. But they have surges on attack and defense. If I put them in standby, they gain an aim token. But if I move them,
He's already mumbling to himself.
Trying to realize. Well, no, I'm trying to think is if I go standby, they get an aim token, but then I have 1 more action and I can move them.
Yeah. You just can't attack.
But I just can't attack, which I want to attack. So I have to do figure. Well, we're going to activate these guys.
Okay.
And their first action will be to take an aim token. I think. No. If I take a dodge token, I get an aim token, I get additional dice. they can aim token.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will move. If I move them, they don't attack.
Exactly. You put standby on them.
Well, they don't have like the funky thing that the fleet troopers have. But if I move them, they could be in a better position, or they could all just die. That troop hasn't moved yet either, right?
You mean the one remaining guy?
Yeah. And then there's Darth
No,
Vader. How many hit points does Darth Vader anyway?
Darth Vader is a whole whopping 8.
Yeah, that's brutal. And I'm down 2 of my troops are hurting units. Frag. I'm gonna stand by.
Okay.
So I can attack later. That's what standby does, right?
Well, if anybody moves or does something and you have line of sight of them at range 2, they get an attack. Put a standby token on them.
Which is these ones.
Yeah. I'm going to draw this little sucker right here for my last free troop. They get to move 2. So we'll go 1. And then I will go, 2. Put these guys in. Let's get them in the cover. And they are done. Your turn, good sir. I need to take out some units this turn. And I'm down to 3 options to try to do it. Okay.
So move them to.
Darth Vader has a whole whack of troops barreling down on him pretty quick.
Our second action. What are we going to do? Do I move them or do I? I think I'm going to give him a dog. No, I'm just going to come on and oil. They'll go on standby. Oh, okay. Standby. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'll wait for your actions and see what happens.
So what do I want to move? Darth Vader will activate. So these guys get 3 suppressions. Leia gets 3 suppressions. And these troops get 3 suppressions. So 3, 3, and 3, sir.
What?
Because that's, if you're within range 2 when he activates, you get 3 suppressions.
So the troop that's already like in major hurting unit
Has 3.
3 extra?
Yep. Leia gets 3. And these guys get 3. because you're all within 2 of Vader. What is Leah's suppression hold?
2.
2? Okay, now Darth Vader has to do something.
I think it's 2. Inspire. I can move up to 2 suppression tokens from another friendly unit at ranges 1 to 2 when she rally steps.
When she rallies.
And her suppression is 2. That's the yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, her suppression is 2.
Okay. So Darth Vader will he will take his free dodge. He will take an aim.
He has a free dodge already.
No, I know, but he gets another free dodge. He's got the free dodge card right here. He will take an aim, and he will move 2. Oops. And do his saber throw on the guys behind the barricades.
Which one? These guys?
Oh yeah.
Dead unit!
So he has normally 6 red dice. He'll have 3. I have an aim. He doesn't have anything for surges. So let's see what we can do. Well, he rolls that.
3 hits.
Well, he has Pierce 3. So while attacking, cancel up to 3 evade results.
3 died. Dead unit.
So whatever you roll, I'm a canceling it. Yeah. So that unit is bye-bye. You don't have to worry about the stress on them. Darth Vader has used his aim. And he is
Didn't even get to shoot with those guys. No, I did not.
Well, I'm going to even this out a bit because, holy snot, Darth Vader has, good lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sets of troops and a Luke and a Leia coming down on him. Oh, that's not good.
You really need to get this done.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. That kind of sucked. Just a little bit. But these guys went on standby, which puts Vader in their line of sight.
Yeah, and are they range 2?
Yes.
They are range 2.
So they can fire
So
on Vader.
theoretically, they should have shot at Vader before Vader did his stuff. But Curtis just realized that they were in standby and brings it up now.
Second game, couldn't really understand
So no, it's all good. So
I get my 4 red dice and my 6 white.
Yeah.
Four black and 6 white, is that what it is?
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have 5 black.
5 black.
Yeah.
And 6 white.
Yeah.
That was a bad roll.
Well, you have aim.
I do.
So
1, 2, 3.
Get rid of the black one. So you get 2. Well, you want to roll blacks before whites. Okay. And surge does nothing. So you got 3. Oh no, because that's a surge too.
That's a surge.
And that's a surge. So you got a whole 3. Okay. I'm going to spend a dodge token. And that gives him the ability that if I roll a surge, it turns to a dodge, and it does 1 point of damage to your troop. So I only get to roll 2 dice because I'm canceling 1 with the dodge. So I'll roll 2.
Really needed a big hit there, actually.
So 2, and I get a surge. So I'll turn that to I'll evade him. And you lose 1 guy from that troop. That's why I load him with the dodges. Okay, so those guys. Okay, now it's your turn.
Well,
no, that was your turn.
yeah, no, but the range 2. I wonder if these other guys are in range 2 because they're also in standby.
Who's that? No.
Oh, they're right on.
Yeah, the way over there.
We'll activate the fleet troopers. I'm going to 1 to 2.
Now
So
this
I
would
can
be
measure before I.
This
make
would be a good time to measure it before you move them.
So he technically does not have range on them.
They're just away.
So they have to move first. Because I can't put them in standby and get their stuff.
Well, you can't attack then standby anyways.
So I have to move and I have to attack. Which is going to have to be the situation, I think. Not that I really want to do that, but that's what's going to transpire. So let's.
Where's the leader? Oh, he's all the way there.
Yeah. Troopers. I don't know how this is going to work. The boy will be open. Craziness.
Okay, so they move. Now they roll 2 dice each, do they not?
Yes.
2 blacks each.
2 whites.
2 whites.
And they are 8s. So 2, 4.
You should have 10.
6, 8, 9. I have to roll 1 extra.
Yeah, you have to roll 1 extra. So, well, whatever you roll is whatever you got. So.
I'll roll this one for extra.
So 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Okay, again, I'm going to spend my extra dodge to get rid of the normal hit. That gives me my ability again. Let's see if I can get rid of some guys, or at least keep Darth Vader a little healthier. Another surge, so I take no damage, and you lose a guy. Why'd you take the leader off?
The leader's right there.
Oh, okay. So I have no more surge, or no more dodges. And you actually didn't do what I wanted you to. Damn it.
I've got 2 units left to move.
Well, it's my go. I am going to do these guys.
You're activating them?
Yeah. So 1. 2. So they're going up against the wall. So I'll take the defense. And they get to shoot. There's going to be no modifiers, but they at least get to shoot. The gun lets them shoot. Are you range 1? No. Well, the leader's, no, he's
The
just.
leader's right there.
Yeah.
It's got to be from the leader, right?
Well, it goes
Or
from
is it
my
close to
leader
the-
to the closest guy.
Yeah, so then.
So they are, technically they are range 1.
So that's one guy that's in range 1, isn't it?
So, well, we'll go for the group. My understanding. So what we will do is if I can range 1 the group. So I can range 1. Which is why you shouldn't be putting your troopers in front of your guy. Either way, if it's range 1, it is going to be black dice that I roll, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. Guess I got flamethrower. Does the whole group have to be in range? You know what? I'm just going to use normal guns. 5 dice. You ready?
Well, I don't have any defensive dice, so usually.
So hit, hit, hit. So 4 hits. So these guys all surge up to hits. So 4 hits. Well, 3 hits and a crit. See if I can get rid of the out group.
Well,
2 live. Your surge goes to defense.
Surge goes to defense, yes.
Yeah, so 2 are gone.
Oh, I lost somebody. They would have been suppressed from Vader's hit.
Yes, they would have.
So
So
I lose 1, 3. I lose 1.
well, no, re-roll 3 dice. Because you would have only rolled 3 dice, not 4.
And watch me all go blanks.
No,
This goes to defense.
Yep. So you lose 1 and you're suppressed again.
Lose 1 guy. And I'm suppressed. This suppression is starting to wear off.
Okay, so those are all done. It is your turn. And you've got Leia.
And I also have another trooper, so
Oh dear.
I'll activate trooper unit.
Trooper unit.
Just because. No, I'm not too sure if they can reach anything. That's our first action. The second action. One to 3. I think they might actually have range. Yep, they have range on that guy there, but they don't have range on Vader. But they have on the troopers. So I will roll my 6
black.
whites
Yeah.
and my 1 black. Oh, 2 black.
No, they won.
1 black.
No, we got 1 guy. Okay, your roll. I'm under defense, so I'm going to have a cover 2. He's going for my snow troopers. Cover 2. So get rid of 2.
1, 2, 3, and this is a surge, which doesn't. Oh, there was a hit actually, but I think it was just 1.
Just 1?
I think it was. I think I actually did 4, but I don't remember. Not a deal.
So we lose 1 guy.
All right. Your
Now,
activation.
my activation is this dude down here. I have to roll a white die to see if I get rid of the whatever the hell that is.
Suppression.
Suppression. And I do.
Oh wow! Look at you.
So he's got 2 choices that he can do. It's last turn. Oh yeah, you got more units than I do, you bugger.
I still have Leia to go.
Yeah, we still have Leia. He what does it say when Leia rallies? Can I see the card in a second?
Rally step. She removes 2 suppression tokens. From any friendly unit ranges 1 to 2.
So she can get rid of 2 suppression tokens when she rallies. She would roll for her own first. I'm going to move this silly bugger. Because he's a normal trooper. He gets to move
Okay, so
Just give
you're
me a second.
in the line of sight of my others
Yeah, I know, but you
standby troops.
you've already spent your standbys.
Nope, I have standby troop here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm past range 2 from them.
Yes.
So
I was kind of hoping you'd go the other direction, but I knew you would.
no,
I have range.
So-
Oh no.
no, you can't. Yeah, the nub doesn't count.
No.
So he will shoot at Leia. 1 die. It's a crit. So you have to roll the dice. Leia gets what?
Leia defends on white, on
Yeah.
black, on
So-
whites.
Technically,
But she also surges to defense, so.
yeah, technically she has cover,
Uh,
but a crit goes through cover.
yeah, and she's suppressed, right? So
She's going to take another suppression. So she blocks it, but she does take another suppression. So, okay, so that's his turn.
nope. Oh, that's that guy's turn. Yeah.
Now it's her turn.
Now Leia activates. I can activate.
Now she can it's rally stage.
So I'm going to see if I can.
You have to roll 1 die for each suppression. So you get rid of 2 of them. Okay, and now she's safe because she's not above her 2, but she has the ability to remove 2.
2 suppressions from any unit within range 1 to 2.
Exactly. So who do you want to remove 2 suppressions off of?
2 off these guys. Oops.
Well, that's only 1. So 2 off there. And
Then she gets to attack.
she only she's only got 1 turn.
No, she gets to attack 3 different units because of coordinated
Oh
bombardment.
no, I'm talking her regular turn.
Oh yeah, her movement. Yeah. It has to be ranges 4 and farther.
Yeah. Well, that's for her after turn barrage. This is her turn barrage. Who's she gonna shoot at?
But it has to be 4 plus, right? That's quite a ways away.
Well, you got the speeder bikes,
Yeah.
and you got the guys behind the shell there.
If I double move her.
Well, she only gets 1 action because she's suppressed.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll just take the shots on
Okay.
front guy. I guess.
You want to roll? How many dice does she get on her pistol?
For blasters, 3 black.
Oh, you should be able to get them. What does she surge for? Both?
She surges for a crit.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, wrong guy. She surges for crit. Yeah.
So
2.
2 hits. Can he survive a Princess Leia attack? Yes, he can, but he is suppressed.
They get red dice.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, they get white dice when they attack.
It's all good. No, I'm just, all right.
So she's done her turn. Now it's your
Bombardment.
yeah. You got three targets.
2.
Is it just 2?
Well, it has to be 4 plus.
No, I know, but
It's supposed to. I get 3 targets,
Yeah.
but I can only hit 2 targets.
well, no, because you got these guys, and these guys.
Oh yeah, so I can hit all 3 of those
Yeah.
units.
So which one are you rolling for first? It's
We'll
how many
hit the
dice?
stormtroopers first.
How many dice? 2 reds.
2 reds, yeah.
Okay. So stormtroopers first. She got,
And she surges to crit.
and I
2.
will roll for them. And it gets 1 hit. And they are suppressed, but I'm not going to worry about that because they'll just come off.
And then the
Speed
first set
bikes.
of speed bikes, 1.
1.
Yeah.
And they have defense 1. So dodge 1.
And then the other speeder bike,
Yeah.
2.
2. And it's got dodge 1, so there's 1 hit. And let's see if I dodge the other one. Oh, not dodge 1, cover 1. They have cover 1. So 1 takes 1 damage. And that is that. Remove 1 suppression from all those poor suppressed people.
Okay, still alive. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting for them to live. Now we need a good card.
Let's see.
So this is 3rd. So this is going back to Curtis's world. And let's see here.
You know what? I'm going to try it and see what happens.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
1.
Me as well.
Okay, so roll a red die. The defense. You need some color for you to go first. There you go.
Go first.
So you go first.
All right. So I got Son of Skywalker. So after Luke Skywalker performs his first attack, he may perform an additional attack.
Yeah. I got Implaceable. At the end of Darth Vader's first activation, he may suffer 1 wound to have his token put back into the shuffle. His next turn, he gets 1 fewer actions. So you put your token on Mr. Luke there.
I put it on Mr. Luke.
Yeah,
I do.
and then shuffle the rest up. And it's your turn first, sir.
We're going to activate these guys. And I'm going to give him an aim token. And then I'm going to attack.
Who are you attacking?
We will attack the trooper guys behind the wall, I guess.
The snowtroopers?
Yeah. See if we can cause some damage so that they don't have so much to fire on, I guess. So obviously I have enough range between them. So we'll be firing those snowtroopers.
Okay. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 black
6 white.
and 6 whites. I tell you, those 6 whites are a pain.
I like them. I like them. Of course, my last one didn't do too good, so
Nah, yeah. Well,
can't have good ice all the time.
uh-oh. So search does nothing.
And I will spend my aim to. Oh, that's one I hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Another attack, and
That's all we got.
these
So they're going to be suppressed. They're undercover, so 2 goes away. So I got 1 die.
Second time this unit is fired, and they have done bogus.
And they avoid it. But they are suppressed. So that's not bad. Okay, it's now my turn.
That was the worst dice roll, and as normal, per se, as the way my normal dice rolls go, as the game progresses on, I progressively get worse with my dice rolls.
Well, I'm going to take a dodge. I get a dodge. Force reflexes on Vader. His first action is going to be an aim. Then he is going to...
Oh, he's going to come in nice and close, because that's what he does.
He's going to come in. And he's going to saber throw those buggers. So 3 dice. And I will use the aim. So 2 hits and a crit. I give it a roll.
I'm suppressed too.
Well, I have Pierce 3, so I get to cancel 3 of your evades.
Well, I'm suppressed, so one of your things goes away.
Oh, okay. So that's
suppressed.
Yep. So that's just 2 hits. So
Surge defense, but that
cancel
gets
that.
canceled.
So 2 go bye-bye. So the suppression isn't that bad then. And that puts Vader out in the open. And it's your turn, good sir.
Vader hasn't had no shots on. Well, let's activate Trooper. We'll activate these guys. And I'm going to, oops, sorry.
Aim and fire.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black.
And 6 white.
6 white.
It would be nice to get some damage once. All these dice I'm rolling. I haven't had, mind you, I've had really good rolls in the beginning and then, so I wiped out quite a few, but the board's starting to get a little bit even now.
You have aim
6.
with the scope, so you get a roll 3. Roll the blocks. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm going to spend my dodge. So that puts it down to 5. And I'm going to pray that I roll surges. I only want 5 surges. So I rolled 2 surges, so you do 2. So that's going to block 3. So Darth Vader takes 2 damage, and you take 2 damage. Well, it still wasn't the best thing. Okay, so my go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Ooh, you
tides have turned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will. I'm going to take this. It's a troop. Okay. I'm going over terrain, but the snow troopers can only move 1, so they don't minus anything. I'll do that. I will do that. Oh, before I do that, just give me a sec here. No, just give me a sec here.
You can only do one action, can't you?
No, I got to roll for the suppression. Give me white die. No, that goes away.
So now you can still do your 2 moves.
Yeah, so I can do my 2 move. So 2, and then they will attack. They will attack this unit. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then the flamethrower gets 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 black dice. No modifiers, because I didn't aim. But I'm kind of just putting them out there for the hell of it. See what we can get on these guys. They surge to hits. So I have a hit, that goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits.
So we all know how my dice have been rolling defensively tonight, so I'm pretty sure this unit is off the board. Okay, they haven't been rolling very good anyways tonight.
So no.
So they go to defense.
Defense.
1,
2,
2,
3. So 3 get through. So that wasn't horrible for you.
What are you talking about?
And they have suppression.
I'm hurting.
And these guys are now spent. You got Luke.
What's your point? Luke hasn't done anything yet.
What you gonna do there, big guy?
I'm gonna activate Luke.
Are you now?
Yeah.
So
Luke is gonna move, which I believe
just short.
Just short of a charge.
But you can move again and put him in melee.
Yeah, so we're gonna melee him.
Yeah, because doesn't he not get an attack?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so these guys all go around him. So he gets an attack. It's just unmodified. How many dice?
6 black.
6 black. Give it a good roll. So 6 unmodified black.
But I get a second attack because Luke's card says I get an additional attack after I perform my first attack.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get 2 attacks.
You get two attacks.
So I might be able to take out some units here. He surges 2 crits.
So that's what, 4?
1 hit and 3 crits.
So 4. And I take 2. So he's gonna attack again.
Yeah. Just kind of hoping to be able to attack somebody else. That's right.
So they have a suppression, but I'm gonna wait to see if they're still on the board.
Crit. Crit. The one 1, 2, 3
So
hits.
3. So I got 3 dice.
Suppression takes 1 though, right?
Yeah, suppression takes 1.
2.
So 2 dice. See if any of them are still standing. Nope. Took them both out. And that's what Luke does.
That's your 6, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, my turn. Speeder bike. Speeder bike.
In trouble. Yep.
Okay. Does his move, or his mandatory move. He's doing his mandatory move. And then he's going to shoot at Leia. He's going to take an aim and then shoot at Leia. So take an aim. And let's shoot at Leia. So that's 1 of each. And I will re-roll the white. Because this thing surges go to hits.
Are you hitting me with a speeder bike?
Yeah, the speeder bike shooting
How's
Leia.
he get 1 red, 1 black, 1 white?
Because that's what they got. 1
Holy
red, 1
smokes.
black, 1 red.
That's...
If there's 2 of them, they get 2 of each.
No.
No. So I've only got 2 hits on Leia. You're suppressed, so that gives you 1 hit on Leia. So you're going to have 2. So you take 1 damage, and add a suppression.
I need damage token. Ridiculous.
How much life does she have?
6.
6?
Yeah. 5 now.
Now she's 5? Okay. And it is your turn.
Alright, let's see what we got here. What the heck? Why not? Let's activate this guy.
Okay.
And I'll just throw an attack because he's suppressed.
So
Oh no, I have to roll for suppression.
you have to roll for suppression, 2 dice.
But I can pass one off with her.
No, you can use her ability. You can't pass it off, but you can use her ability. But you might roll and get rid of them. So you won't flee. She has 2, so you
While
won't.
performing a ranged attack, reduce the defender's cover by 2. Oh, she has sharpshooter too, as well, and she has take cover 2. Choose up to 2 friendly troop units at range 1. Each chosen unit gains a dodge token. For Pete's sake!
That's an action though that she has to do. So
And
what's her
her
surge?
defense also goes defense surge.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. So she loses her suppression.
No.
No, he does, because that's who you activate. Sorry. He loses both his suppressions. So he gets 2 turns.
Alright.
You're going to aim and shoot.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
So aim, you're going to shoot at Vader? Or the one guy?
I'm gonna. Vader's got no dodge tokens. I'm going to hit Vader with 2 white dice, and see if I can maybe get another extra addition.
Okay.
Dice. But I should always make those speeder bikes.
No, reroll.
Aim 1.
1 hit. See if you got another damage on him. Yes, you do. So it sneaks by. Well, that makes Vader very angry. Right? Anyways, that's done that.
Look, that guy's toast.
I have my other speeder bikes. Oh, I'm good.
Great. I'm in trouble here. I think I'm in trouble actually. Speeder bikes are blowing me up. Killing me.
Okay, my speeder bikes Yeah, still in range of Leia. So they will aim and shoot. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now you still have cover 1 because you got suppression. So I need to make sure you want the damage here. Okay, well, I've got 3. I will spend this to roll 2. And that turns into a hit. So cover takes rid of 1. So you've got 4 defense die.
She has Pierce 1, which doesn't do nothing, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm immune to pierce. Well,
Yes, it does actually. While attacking, cancel alternate when I'm attacking.
Yeah.
Use that actually.
And she has another suppression on her too. So what's her?
Suppression to defense.
So 3 hits. And another suppression. Your turn, good sir. Don't feel bad, I forgot to give Vader a damage and throw his token in the mix. So I used my 1 card for nothing. You didn't bring him up?
Yeah, I have to. Well, no, not necessarily I have to. It could be in range 3 already. I'll check range first. Because I think they actually are in range 3. Which, if they are, I won't move them. I'll just take an aim token and then just fire.
You should be in range 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we're in range 3. So I'm just going to aim token.
Yeah, and 1 black.
1 black and 6.
And 6 white. You love those guns, don't you?
I do actually.
Yeah.
I just need to get better dice rolls. I really can do some serious. I need to do some serious damage to him. I haven't had very good dice rolls.
So 1. That was a hit.
That was a hit, yes.
There's 2 hits.
And I have an aim token.
Yeah. So you got to reroll 3.
And suppressions don't do nothing.
Cool. So 3.
Yeah.
See what you do on him. He takes 2 more. So I'm going to take away 1 and put a 3 there. You almost got him dead. Okay. It's my turn. And what do you have left to activate?
Leia.
Leia? I'm gonna do this. He moves 2. And he's gonna shoot at Leia.
Ugh. She's in trouble. She's
Nothing and nothing.
okay.
Leia's turn.
All right, here we go.
You got roll 3 white dice.
The next one is some of that suppression actually. 2.
2 of them go bye-bye. So you still got 1 action. Just don't run in fear.
I'm going to attack, I guess.
Yep.
And we are going to hit Vader.
Okay.
Because the trooper is the trooper.
Yep.
I'll sacrifice myself for the trooper, but I'm still in trouble. All right. So here we go. Leia gets to shoot with 3 blacks.
What's her surge?
Crit. And she also has Sharpshooter 2. And she also has Pierce 1, which means I cancel.
I'm immune to Pierce.
Or are you immune to Pierce?
Yeah, but what's the sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter says, while performing a ranged attack, reduce the defender's cover by 2.
Oh, well, he has no cover. So make a good roll. 1.
One freaking hit. Come on, Leia.
Oh, goes through.
And that to go through. I needed those all to go through.
So that puts him up to 6. He's only got 2 left.
Yeah, well, it's not good enough.
So I still got 1 set of troops.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So got stormtroopers.
And they will.
That sucks. So, this guy's been hot. All my troops are pretty much off the board. And he's hanging on and dangling by a fingernail on a bunch of them. And literally, I'm in trouble. Seriously? Oh, man. He's trying to do something funky.
I'm trying to do something funky.
And he's unable to do it, so now he's got to move them, which puts him still in cover. And he's going to be unable to shoot. Because he can't see anything. Because he's behind a building that's taller than his men.
Well, that's a cover 2 building. I want to do this.
How many guys do you have left there? 3?
Yep.
These guys are only 3? There's only 3 left in there?
Yep.
Oh, man.
And they're up on the cover.
They don't get to shoot, right?
Nope, I moved twice. So suppression goes away, which is good for you.
I didn't get to use my aim. I didn't use my aim token with these guys. What the heck? I probably got better fire. Darn it! One mistake after another I'm making.
The dial comes my way. We're on round 4.
I lost any more major troops? No, I still got like ones of like. Alright, I think I have it. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yeah. What am I gonna do here? Oh, I'll do this one, I guess, and see what happens.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
1.
3.
So what's that do for you?
Activates Leia and 2 units. And it's someone has to save our skins. So after Leia Organa's activation, I may choose a friendly unit at range 1 to 2 with a face-up order token and activate it.
That gives you 2 turns.
Yeah, so I get to activate 2 them on there.
Well, do you get it? No, do you get to put 2 down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 3 altogether.
3 altogether, yeah. But I don't get to go first, so Leia might not live to see the next.
So Vader's going to go first.
Yeah,
He gets a free dodge. He will.
What does yours do? Your card?
Vader.
Your card. Your card.
Oh, my card, nothing. It lets 1 unit go first. It's just a 1. And then I will, he gets the free action for that. Gain 1 dodge token. I will aim. And then Vader will move. 1. And he's going to attack Leia. So he gets 3 red dice. He has aim. See what he can do. So in a crit so far. Spins to aim. So 3 hits.
3 hits?
Yeah. So Leia gets to roll 3 dice and I get to cancel them. Actually, Leia.
Is dead.
No, just wait.
No, she has Pierce.
What does she have?
Nimble.
Oh, she has nimble.
Yeah, she has Sharpshooter 2, Inspire 2, and Take Cover 2.
What's the take cover 2?
Choose up to 2 friendly trooper units at range 1. Each chosen unit gains a dodge token. Nimble does. I don't know what Nimble does.
I think that gives you your dodge tokens back.
Nimble, after defending, if you spend 1 more dodge token, it gains you a dodge token. And Sharpshooter doesn't do anything, has to be performed a ranged attack. And she's not suppressed, so she doesn't get no rallies.
So she's gonna roll against 3 damage. I'll cancel all your saves.
I think she's dead, actually.
She takes 3 damage.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yep, so she's gone.
That sucks. So her card is useless now.
Yeah. Well, you still get it.
Nope.
No, it's gone?
After Leia Organa activates.
Oh. Well, that was good. Darth Vader will park right here. Your turn, sir.
I needed to go first.
You used both your ones pretty early, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but trying to do something. I'm going to activate the guys that are on the board.
Okay.
They are range 2 to Vader. So
Yep.
We'll roll 1 black, 6 white.
And you gave them aim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, give it a good roll. I see.
1, 2, 3, and I get 3.
We get 3 rolls. And another one. So I'm going to use the dodge token. So I'll get rid of 1. And then I got 3 dice. Let's see if Darth Vader's still alive. I evade 2, so I take 1. He is down to 1 health. We almost have a dead Vader. And they're done. Now it's my turn. A true troop. Well, this guy.
The one lowly guy that's still surviving. Is that you gonna try to fire at me?
I'm gonna put this on these guys.
Okay, you're gonna activate them and try to shoot.
They're gonna
somebody?
aim and they're gonna shoot at him.
The one fleet trooper.
Yeah.
The one lowly fleet trooper.
Well, then we get 3 dice. And they get a reroll 2. So then they get a reroll 2. Nothing.
Wow.
The beauty of white dice. Your one lonely little fleet trooper lived quite fine. Okay. Your turn, good sir.
Luke. This should be interesting. What am I gonna do with Luke?
The other thing is, now that he's lost Leia,
I'm going to give him 1 aim token.
you can't use any of Leia's pip cards anymore.
Oh, I can't use her
No.
cards.
No, they are now gone.
And
So you're going to take an aim and then,
I'm going to attack.
yeah, I would throw something. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm going to throw your saber.
Yep.
Throw the saber throw at Vader.
Yep.
Because that's what he does.
So what is it?
3 black dice.
3 black.
Because it's
dice.
a half.
He gets better dice than Vader does. And he's got aim, so he can re-roll 2 of them. Give it a good roll.
And I will re-roll this one with aim 3.
So 3. Now, he has Pierce, and Vader is immune to Pierce. These 2 players the Pierce doesn't work on each other.
Yeah.
Vader should be dead.
Luke is also immune to pierce.
Yeah.
So
if Vader lives right now,
at impact to while attacking, Ian has armor.
Yeah.
Change up to 2 hit results to crit results.
Yeah.
So I would change 2 of these to.
Well, there's no armor.
Oh.
No,
That's
Vader,
those things, I guess.
No, those don't have armor either. My big walker has armor. You ready?
Yep.
Vader had a good run.
He's dead.
And he's still like this.
He's dead.
He's gone. Vader is now off the board.
Luke finished off his father.
Yeah.
Something he can't do in the movies.
After he took his sister out. So now I have to assign a new leader. And for now, I'll make this dude right here a new leader. Okay, next one. Troop. Aim. Shoot. One hit. And he's gone.
Fleet troopers have decided to join Leia and get the heck out of Dodge.
Okay.
So that's one of these are gone because that's good. Oh, this is. Oh no,
You haven't used them yet.
I'll use these guys first. Boom! We're going to aim and fire.
Okay.
On who? This be the question. So, do I have those plays?
No. No, you don't even hit base.
Just hit this
You
guy.
can go for the one guy.
Alright.
This should be good. 1 black and 6 whites on my lonely captain who sacrificed himself. You should have one more. Sacrificed himself to take out the last of the fleet troopers. Oh my freaking lord. Okay, so you get to reroll 3. Four. Oh. Now odds are pretty good that he's toasted.
Not necessarily. Don't the red dice have better evade chances?
Only one of those has to go through.
Yeah, that's true.
And only one went through. I have had a roll a full set of evades, like 7 evade dice for Vader.
Yeah.
And all 7 were natural evades.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, well, I know what I've got left. Let's see, I'll do this one first. He has to do his mandatory 3 move.
Oh my goodness.
So, you know what? I'm going to do these ones. And that will go up there. And then they will aim. They will aim. And they will shoot at Luke. Luke is in the arse.
So Luke, shoot at Luke. Why wouldn't they?
2, 2, and 2.
Has defense, something. Impact. No piercing. Pierce 2 while attacking. No. This is all attack stuff.
What's that?
Just while defending. If I spend a dodge stroke, which I don't have, so don't worry about it. And I mean,
Okay, you ready?
Pierce. Yeah.
So hit, 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 hit. The surge will go to a hit. I'll spend the aim. And that's nothing. And then the surge goes to a hit. So 5 hits on Luke. Does he get reds?
Yep.
Oh man, he sucks.
I like Luke. I like Luke! He's gotta survive for the rebel cause! He's gotta survive for the rebel cause!
He'll be fine. He takes 2 hit.
This goes to an evade.
Does it surge?
Yep, he surged. Oh no!
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
So you take 3 damage.
Can you give me 3 damage token, please?
Oh, sure. I just had to take that, the one I took off of Vader.
That sucked.
And he is suppressed.
Yeah.
So I got suppressed on.
Okay.
Okay. So these guys have gone. Okay, your turn.
Yes, indeed. Well, I'll activate my last unit.
Yeah.
They will fire at the bikes because
That's what they do.
that's what they do.
So 3 blacks and 6 whites. You'll aim.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. There's going to be some bike carnage here. How much life does Luke have? 6?
Oh, I think these are done. Luke's got 6 life like I did. Oh, wow. 1,
2, and 3. The 2 searches go away. And that's another one. They have cover 1, so 1 goes away, so they roll 4 dice. They only roll the whites. But at least searches go to evades. Or they don't.
1 bite's dead.
1 bite's dead, and another one has 1 damage on it.
So both bikes have 1 damage.
Oh, yeah. This game's going to be over shortly.
I don't know. I'm still.
So it's my turn. My last bite's coming in.
Hitting Luke, I'm assuming. Wants to take out my leader. Why do you want to take out my leader so badly? Oh, nice. Thought you finished painting those guys already.
No.
Oh, just checking.
I haven't finished yet. So he will aim.
Yep.
And he will fire.
Okay.
So this time I'm going to get 1 of each. Luke has a suppression, so that's going to get rid of 1.
Yep.
So there's 2 right there. So for the aim. So
1 goes away.
So 1 goes away because it just goes to. Yeah, it just goes to a hit. So roll for 1. Nope.
1 more.
1 more damage. Well, I've got 1 up there.
Oh.
And he has 2 suppressions on him. But it's the end of turn, so you take off 1 anyways, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. 1 suppression gone.
The Imperial is not looking healthy right now. It's going to be a sad day for Imperial, I think. Okay, so 5, at least the odd numbers in my favor.
Is it yours?
Yep.
It's your go, isn't it? Now it's on your side of the board?
Yep.
Yeah,
I have my choice.
Okay.
What'd you do? 2.
3.
I use push 2. It's good for 2 units.
Mine's I activate Luke and 2 units.
So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that.
So I activate Luke and 2 units.
So I go first. So it's speeder bike time. Mandatory move. And then he will aim and focus on Luke. Or focus and aim.
Luke could die here. Oh, man.
Yeah, but I left you with all those machine guns. I don't know how the hell I'm going to take all those out. Okay. I will aim. And flip that over. A hit and 2 crits. Now, that covers 1 of the hits.
Surge is
Nothing.
Nothing.
So he takes 1 more damage.
1 more damage. He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still kicking. But he has another suppression on him.
Well, I gotta roll for suppression now, anyways, because I'm gonna activate
You
him.
have to?
Yeah.
So roll the 2 dice.
I have to activate him, otherwise I might not be a shot with him. So I'm gonna try They're both gone.
Oh, nice roll.
Okay.
No more suppression for you.
Luke is activated.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go.
Beat the snot out of a bike.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 dice. 6 black dice.
Yeah. And you. So you moved and you're attacking.
Yeah. So I don't get nothing.
Well,
No modified to dice.
Surges. He's got surges.
Yeah,
right?
he's got surge attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got surge.
Surge crits actually.
Yeah. And you did 2 damage. That's all you need to do on him. He has cover 1.
I have Pierce.
Just wait.
Pierce 2, by the way. I have actually Impact 2, Pierce 2 when he uses.
Well, impact means nothing, but
while attacking,
you have Pierce 2.
Yeah, I have Pierce 2.
Well, then that'll kill him because I can't stop Pierce 2. So this guy, and he did have a damage on him. This one. And he is kaput. Yeah, I can't stop with Pierce 2. Okay, so it's mine. My next one.
Luke went out in a blaze of glory. Just so you know, rebel power. He survived the rebels. He helped the rebels survive, and now he's about to die.
Well, we don't know
I
that.
salute those who are about to die on this battlefield of glory.
You don't know that he's going to die.
Battlefield of glory. Battlefield of glory. I salute those who are about to die on the battlefield of glory.
3 hits.
There's no way I'm going to get 3 hits. I got 2 and he's dead!
He's dead. Woohoo!
I hereby salute those who are about to die on this field of battle.
So who's your new commander?
I'll make this guy in the back here away from everybody.
Okay, so there's your new commander. It is your turn, good sir.
I'll activate, and we'll hit in the bike.
Shoot the bike to hell. So 1 black, and again the 6 whites with the name.
Oh. Surges.
Right, nothing, but you have a name.
I do. So I got 1, 2, 3 dice.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
So get rid of 1 because of the cover thing. 4 with white. We all know how well white dice works.
Well, when I'm playing them,
It doesn't work for me.
it's just.
That's called no paint. No paint.
Okay, so I've taken out 2 biker units. Luke went out in a blaze of glory. All right, your last troop.
Exactly, my last troops. It was a good day.
I hereby declare that the. Are you gonna try to shoot my commander yet again?
Well, I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay, well.
Because, no, wait, you're right.
Oh, he can't reach my commander. He's back here.
Yeah, I can't, so I'll shoot at these guys.
Yeah, of course.
So that's 3 white dice. I'll take an aim.
Of course. Aim and 3 white dice. Here we go. Oh, and then roll the aim for the 2. And
2 crits.
And I will evade 1.
1.
And take 1.
So the machine gun's gone. And he is suppressed. Suppress him.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, my lord.
Just lost my machine guns.
Now, your turn, sir.
Darn it! Well, darn it. I'm going to activate these guys.
How much of a line of sight do they have on him?
They don't have line of sight, actually.
No, they don't.
They will.
Nope. So 1 move. The rebels are making a valiant final run the embased stormtroopers.
They do have line of sight now.
Yes.
So I will take a hit unmodified on your troopers.
Yeah. So what? 3 black and then
3 black and 6 white. I hereby declare
troopers must die.
that's right.
Well, I've got cover 2.
We hereby salute those troopers who are about to die to the rebel, or not. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I have cover 2, but cover doesn't take out crits, so it just takes out the 1.
3 crits.
Oh, good lord. This isn't looking good.
You got 3 reds. What are you complaining about?
Well, 1 died.
See? And you're suppressed.
Yep.
And your other guys already went, haven't they? Those guys
There are no other guys.
No, those guys have went already, right? So I just got to move my last troops.
No, yeah, they did.
Yes,
I shot and I killed that guy.
So activate those guys, and then I'm going to.
Yeah, they're going to have to move.
They're going to have to move. I'll move this guy out.
Putting those machine gun guys on those troop units for you. What a pain in the ass those extra dice are.
I don't mind it at all, actually.
Okay, the leader's moving in. So 1 black and 6 white.
Need some decent dice. Nope.
Nope.
I get.
No, because you get 2. So, but my cover doesn't stop crits. Correct?
Correct.
So I do
So
roll
1.
a die. And he's fine. But he is suppressed again. But it's the end of turn, so he loses the suppression. Round 6.
Ugh.
Can my 2 lowly stormtroopers survive? Oh, how many freaking guys do you have left? You got 3 attacks.
3 attacks, yeah.
Well, there's my card.
As is mine. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Standing orders.
Standing orders. So roll that dice, the red dice, see who goes first. Be blank. Oh.
I go first.
You go first.
Boom!
We already know who I'm putting mine on.
I get 1 unit, so I'm going to put it on him.
Yeah. Well, you need to.
Well, they're the main.
Well, that's your main shot. The rest of them are just wasting time.
All right.
Okay.
So I will activate those guys.
You will aim.
I will aim because I need to make sure.
Yeah.
And then I will roll
3 blacks.
3 blacks and 6 whites.
Yeah. This is your glory. Reroll 3. Oh, just wait.
Unbelievable.
You rolled nothing.
2, 3. No.
Well, you got
I got a hit in a crit.
You got hit in the crit. Alright, nothing. So my cover gets rid of the hit, but the crit I have to roll for. Which I wish you'd quit rolling that 1 crit. Doesn't matter. I am suppressed. So I have 2 suppressions. So let's start the turn by rolling 2 white dice and seeing if I get 1 action or 2.
None.
No, I still get an action. I just keep both of them. Now I have both of those. So actually, I didn't get rid of 1. I'm now sitting at 2. I must retreat. I don't even get an attack. Because I have twice my thing, and I'm not near anybody. Their movement is 2. So they must go back. Their thing. They don't even get an attack. Because I only have a thing of 1, and this is twice. Well, I think it's safe to say you got this, but you got 2 more guys. Your turn.
All right, we'll activate the black ones. This direction.
Didn't even get close. Get an attack in. Yeah, I guess so. Give it a roll.
It's just. Oh man. All I needed on that last one is to do some damage. That's all I needed. No.
So what do you do?
One.
One.
Yeah, it's a crit, by the way.
I don't care.
Yeah.
So that gets rid of one guy. Now your last troop. Can you make something happen?
How they do it, actually. I don't think
Yeah, I don't know how the hell you're gonna do it. You could.
No, he's not gonna reach.
No. No, they don't see each other.
So I'll make a second movement out here like this. Those guys can't attack me anyway, so I'll just chop that guy right in there.
And that is game. You have 3 units to my 1 left over. Well, I can say I can design rebel builds.
Man.
That was fun. What did you think?
I liked it. It was a good match. Like I said, I wanted to play with all the troops. I think that was a good move on my part because I needed as much dice as possible, as we could still crisply see.
Yes. Well, this is our.
How could I roll that?
I don't know. This was our first game that we've recorded.
Of Legions.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think in the future make it a little more watchable.
We are working on it.
But I wanted to at least record and see what we could do. So, anyways, if you watched it and you stuck all the way through it, I hope you enjoyed the banter and I hope you enjoyed the game. It was a lot of fun to play. Thank you very much.